couldn't go to the blue galah.
We're going in and we're on Dreamland, which is a nice safe stage. Definitely better for Samus though.
Yeah, I guess Dean wants to run around.
It's a good feel your opponent stage, I feel. I like Dreamland. Although I'm currently in the meta of letting the person I play against choose the stage first, because I don't really care. I don't know enough about this game to care about stages yet, so...
It's good for shooting the gun.
Yes.
So, yeah. It's a bit harder for Samus to use her projectiles against Falcon in general, even on such a big stage, because he is fast.
I'm guessing his speed just makes it a lot harder to lock him down with projectiles.
And often the aerials will just eat through the projectiles.
Yeah, he can just nair through things pretty safely as Falcon. Also, Dean coming off a win against Cody at the Rambat, so I'm hoping his Samus experience should be decent, but I'm not sure how we can compare Nangs
and Nangs doesn't play quite the same as Noxus.
Definitely noticed that. He 3-stocked me on earlier, and I took Cody to last stock each game at Rambat, so...
I think he's sort of he'll move around a little bit more, do more like wave dash back kind of platform and
a few
platform
less
tricks.
cheeses.
Yeah.
I'd expect a bit of cheese from a StarCraft player, Cody, but you know...
Yeah, Noxus does
Still on
some
the PR
projectile
though,
yeah, he's pretty solid.
Can't be bad if you're on PR. If you're bad and you're on PR, then what does that say about the rest of your state?
No comment.
Yeah.
Din's like he's just sort of he's fishing for a strong hit here, trying to finish the stock. But
very hard to finish the stock. You have to, and as stupid as it says, you really have to get Samus very far up the stage. Yeah. As stupid as that sounds, otherwise they're just going to come back every time.
Yeah, it's often for Falcon, it's easy to find an up air, but at this percent, it's very hard to combo out of up air.
It's also, you don't want to commit too hard, because there's a lot of people that'll commit too hard to the edge guard, and Samus will just figure out some way to just beat him back anyway. So
this hurts a lot, because they were both kind of at 100% when Din died, and then now Nangs managed to take the stock. It's not going to kill. Oh no.
Interesting use of a charge shot there. I think that may have been an accident, judging by the reaction. Don't know if Dean's trying to go for the timeout, but I think he may be unaware of the stock count on that top platform.
Maybe
interestingly that he didn't punish that up B, but he still gets the stock with a cheeky little back air.
Nangs has done a couple of, he's doing those aerial interrupts, it looks like, snap, but chose to throw out a forward tilt. Did just jumped over. Ooh, baited, spaced outside of shield grab range. Falcon has really short arms.
Really what?
He's got short little arms.
Yeah, they replaced them in Smash 4 and gave him extendo arms, though. I don't know if you've seen his grab in that game, but Marth comes to mind.
Why is he rolling? Like, Samus's roll is so bad. I don't know what's going on. It's probably just a flubbed wave dash back. Gonna hit him one more time here, or not.
Interesting.
Dean trying to mix him up with
the
one mix-up
there. Anti-mind games by holding the ledge.
I guess Nang's probably knowing that if he stood up and down smashed or F smashed, it was going to be enough to kill anyway, so he didn't really need to commit to anything until he saw the land. It's Falcon's recovery time after that.
Falcon's not the best at recovering in this game.
Din's gone for a down throw every time, but you can see there he kind of got
probably
stuck.
Just used to, I guess probably just used to the spaces thing. Down throw, Samus just floats too much.
It's kind of depending on the DI, I think you can get something out of up throw or down throw.
Not sure what Dean was going for at the end there though. Very, very low.
Maybe
I
giving
don't think
up hope.
Weakney really combos into much against Samus down that low.
Maybe perhaps he's like, oh, this game's a bit over, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, we'll see. It's good to see there wasn't many SDs from Dean this time, like the first game against DSC. As you saw his gameplay improve as he stopped killing himself.
It does help.
Don't know enough about Dean to know which stage he's going to, but we're going to Yoshi's. Definitely a lot easier to kill Samus here, but likewise for Samus to kill Falcon.
But Samus has quite a few tools to edge guard Falcon, as with every character. It's probably not
mostly just standing there and holding forward and A at the same time.
Dean's going for some interesting choices when Nangs is off stage. Taking a few risks and not really paying off at the moment, but he's still got this
I find
stock.
that risky play is just kind of not good against Samus, like in general. It's very hard to like go so slow through the air, just fade away really well, especially with bombs.
And you're often not getting that much for your risk.
Yeah.
It's just so floaty.
And if all else fails, you can just ignore you and grapple to the ledge. So just like resetting here and just like playing each other out, looking for that last hit. And there's one from Nangs.
That's what we saw in the first game. Nangs was able to get that first stock and then really stacked up the lead. So we'll see if Din has something.
Hopefully Din can just reset the stock count and does
Decent trade.
cheeky up air.
So you can see that he didn't have any chance to true combo off his down throw. And again, even off the up throw. But looking for a follow-up with an up air mix-up. I have noticed Samus players do like to double jump out of stuff, because normally, like the way she recovers, her double jump is actually far less valuable to her than your average character.
I guess it's worth it just for hitbox reduction. Kind of like Falcon double jump as well.
Try to jump out of that combo, you could hear the whoa, like that funny noise that Samus makes when she double jumps.
Straight into the knee.
Yeah. So there might be an opportunity for Din to
Getting fancy.
maybe just miss a dash back.
Probably trying to stop there.
Well, although if Nangs is going to be holding down the whole time and just crouch cancelling every other move. It's this fast fall.
Big shout outs to crouch cancel. I need to start doing that a lot more in my own gameplay. But very strong with Samus. Similar situation to the first stock here. It's going to be one hit from either. It's just going to be enough. Interesting to see how Dean will clean this one up, or if he'll just get percent tacked on.
This is a it's a big
Nags is playing very safe at this percent, which you would expect. It's just getting a few little hits in.
Ooh, no DI. Kind of looking for something else. Maybe a wave dash back. Gets clipped. This is what you really want as Falcon, like getting Samus back to low percent. As long as you're not hitting with crouch cancelable moves, you get a lot out of a hit at this percent that you won't once she gets like over 100. Like.
A few quick knees to build up and another one.
Out of here.
I just didn't even realize it was his last stop.
Oh, okay. Replugging his controller. Something wrong.
Shout outs to Johns. It's probably an Arduino. Just be careful you don't fry that Wii.
We'll get caught out. We'll DQ you for that. Interesting counter pick for the Samus player.
Yeah, I feel like Samus functions much better when there are platforms. But I guess the same could be said with Falcon.
Yes.
Oh, and the sneaky super wave dash.
So he just wants space to super wave dash. It does mean that.
Oh, that's going to be easily punished.
Din not expecting the survival DI. This does mean that Samus can edge guard Falcon more effectively because he doesn't have any platforms to go to. And in this matchup, up B out of shield is probably less strong than in other matchups because Falcon's not really applying the same kind of shield pressure as a Spacey would. He's able to float away and stuff, so he's not really in a position where that works. This little two-piece. I don't know what you were DIing for there, Din, because you're getting hit off stage, buddy. Like, hold up.
I was about to compliment on his DI, but clearly I know nothing, so...
The first, it was fine, but the second one was ugh.
Spends a lot of time in shield, Dean. I think people bring this up with him as well. It's getting quite low.
It can work if you find ways to work it, especially like Samus doesn't have the best tools to pressure shields. Oh, got him! It's one way to get to the middle of the stage.
Easily punishable up most.
I feel like maybe in his head a little bit he knows he's getting down. He looked like he's forcing a few options there.
Yeah, in the corner a little bit here. It's very similar to game one. It's not the position you want to be in where you could have just reset the stock count with one attack and now you're down 2 and he's still... Needed that about a stock ago, but
it's a start,
still living.
going for more grabs on FD. Maybe that's something that Nang's thinking of. Like, it's much easier for him to follow up if there's no platform for Din to land on or tech on or whatever.
You see the
Ooh.
wave dash there. That hurts for.
Oh, jeez, Dean. Dean,
Ooh,
what?
nice little tech off the side, but probably not really necessary. He shouldn't have been there in the first place.
I wonder if he had time. All right. Didn't need the stomp to knee combo. Oh, oopsies.
I don't think he meant to. I don't think he realized he was going to grab there.
Oh, great fade back. Yeah, no DI on the man. He's just looking a little bit too composed, taking his chances.
I think he's definitely more confident than the first game was when he was in a similar situation, but we'll have to see how it goes here.
What?
I feel like he needs to maybe grab more. This doesn't seem to really be many grabs going from Falcon.
Oh my god, I can't. Stuck to the ledge, but he's just wasted his opportunity. Nangs knows to hold down. When you think, oh, he won't be crouch cancelling,